So what I'm talking about is Audible, and you probably have heard of it. It's the audiobook and podcast platform that is owned by Amazon. And this really is kind of like an extension of Amazon KDP. So if you've heard of Amazon KDP, this is something that you can kind of just tack on almost as an extra business to that, because you're already doing Amazon KDP anyway, so you may as well also do Audible. If you haven't heard of either, essentially what you're doing with Audible is you are selling audiobooks and you're earning royalties from them, but you don't have to write these books and you also don't have to narrate these books. Now, we've always loved Amazon KDP because of how low the competition is as a side hustle and as an online business model, but Audible even trumps Amazon KDP, and I'll show you what I mean. Just as an example to show you just how undersaturated Audible actually is, I'm going to pop up on the screen here the search results for the keyword of personal finance for women for both Amazon KDP on top, and then I'll put Audible on the bottom, but you can see how different it is. There's literally 50,000 results on Amazon KDP, and there's only 110 on Audible. Now, the cool thing about this is that audiobook demand is honestly growing so much. So at the moment, the current market is like 1.7 billion, but it's estimated by like 2030, I think, to be over 35 billion. So the demand is just seriously going to be huge. The crazy thing is that even at the current demand, Chris and I were able to build up an account to about $4,500 in just a matter of 3 months. That's literally a full-time salary. On top of that, one of our students published his audiobook, and in a couple weeks, he earned over $1,300. It is such a good opportunity to get into. Now, don't get me wrong, all of this is hard work. You do have to get your books out and established, but it is one of the most undersaturated side hustles and one of the best ways to make money, especially going into 2024. So if you are prepared to put in the work, then this could really be a great opportunity for you. It can definitely be the thing that helps you leave your job in 2024 if that's what you want to do, or even if you just want to earn a bit of extra income, it can definitely be that for you. And on top of that, if you're someone who just wants to be able to spend more time with their family, or maybe you want to travel more, this can definitely be your means for that as well. If you want